Yep, Rob and Zandine. And there's Rob. All right, cool.
Should we give Zandine a minute or take it off?
Yeah, let's just take off.
This meeting is being recorded.
All right, Rob. Rob, there's one thing I wanted to ask you about. Like I had a Pekingese named Hannah, and just overnight she had these tumors on her stomach, and she was in total pain. She was crying and she was in pain. So I took her to the emergency hospital, and they said, yeah, you're going to have to put her to sleep. She's in terrible pain. They asked me if I wanted to stay out in the lobby while they do it, or if I should come in. And I decided to come in because I wanted to be close to her. Would you say that would be the right thing to do, to be close to your pet that you love, and while they put her to sleep? I mean, that was hard for me to watch that, but
yeah, absolutely. It really is important. It's just like being with people. I will say though that sometimes a pet passes when you're not home. They make that choice, so they want to because they know that they don't want you to see them pass, because they know it would stay with you. Like addict. But it comes to helping a pass or a hospital. Sure, it's a scary thing. Anybody, whether person or pet, do an emergency room to help them also.
yeah, that's like the hardest thing. Phil, you've been through that. I mean, when one of your animals has to pass. I mean, how do you take it? I mean, that is really hard when they put those needles in and then they say, okay, she's now asleep. Now her heart stopped. I mean,
it's hard no matter what way it is.
Yeah.
I've been with them where you have to make the decision to take them in and be with them, and then I've also had them at home, die at home, and just held them. You know, I haven't died my own. It's not easier. There's no easy way. And then I went on vacation 3.5 years ago to Disney World at night for a night trip, and I kenneled my dog at a nearby kennel, and got a call that Saturday morning that my dog died in the kennel. Bloat over, and I wasn't there, and I felt terribly guilty that I wasn't, that I'm at Disney World having a good time, and then the next morning my dog dies at the kennel, perfectly healthy. Nobody saw that one coming. I mean, he was a large breed, German Shepherd and all that, but I felt horrible. Like, if I hadn't gone to Disney World, that never happened. I had kenneled him before there, so I have no reason to believe that there was, anything that they did wrong. It's just one of those freak things. But no, Paul, just to answer your question, there's no easy, whether you're there or not, whether you make the decision to do it at the vet, whether you keep them at home. There's no easy way, but I do prefer to try to comfort them and be there with them. I think that's your duty as a pet owner, as a family member. It's not just a pet owner. They're members of your family. They're your children. They're children that never grow up.
Exactly.
This is a child that will never grow up. They'll always be your baby. Literally, always be dependent on you 100%. And so you owe it to that child to be there from beginning to end. And that is, that's your responsibility. That's the way I feel.
Yep.
I have a question for Rob. Rob, have you ever had a situation where someone has a pet and there's an adjustment problem or a behavior problem that you're able to tune in and pick up a vibration to find out exactly what is wrong, and you can give them some advice on how to handle it? Actually, no, because that would be an animal communicator. So animal communicators I only pets from cats.
Okay.